You have the four.
Miss it.
Oh,
The withered this po.
I agree.
This maybe
That's that. Oh.
let's hit.
Huh? Where did this?
This place. Momo? Momo?
I'm okay. Hey, Nikki. What happened? How did we end up here all of a sudden? Oh, that glimmer.
What's a bu- I mean, the...
Maybe my.
We are like the intertwining streams of the forest, shining, shimmering in the dawnlight like tears. Teardrops? I think what do you... Oh, Mama,
That.
Nick, wait, so, a bard's... But
That's.
do you... Yeah, wait, that, it's... It's... I know, for... I even here...
A behemoth? Didn't they say...
How in... This is...
It's a... You're right. It's no... Wait, are you... Egg...
Nick.
This... Could it...
Oh.
No, Miss... What? As there... For the... No, maybe... Oh, hey, let's... Alright. Close your eyes. Time to rest. Time to keep the promises that we made.
Golems growing out of the bushes? And that glimmer?
If all seems pointless, will you still pursue? If the ending's already set, would you write it all the same? Momo, this is...
Nikki, look. What is that?
Momo, we came back.
It all happened so fast. I didn't even have time to react. Like waking up in the middle.
That silhouette we saw, that must have been the Frostbow behemoth, right?
Maybe it didn't want to be seen, so it sent us away?
Was it because of the poems? Or...
Oh yeah, it might have been the glimmer. I mean, that's what brought us here in the first place, but...
Fading summer, silent, lone, a season lost to view.
Then it says, if new branches weep, if joy gives way to pain, if...
Pointless.
Oh,
I think I do too. It's saying that everything is in vain. The more we struggle, the more sorrow we...
is it talking about us trying to save the frost?
Yes. We might even end up making the young behemoth suffer.
But...
But life is so precious. And the young behemoth was so excited to invite us into the...
That's right. We can't give up so easily. If we miss our only chance to help the frost... The glimmer's back, Nikki. It landed on that drawing paper over there.
Is it because of our response? Let's go take a look. It's a strong full... There's some faint writing on the back of the paper. Through verdant years, we walked as one. Vines of light and shadow spun. And...
snowy mountain up close. Huh, its horns really do look like branches, don't they?
Melody said that when the white flowers on a behemoth's horns wither away, its life is coming to an end. If you can see them, that means we still have a chance. Don't worry, we're all here.
It says hello to both of us, and it wants to say thanks. It's asking if we can use these things it found. It must be referring to this frostbound behemoth. Healing support. It says Papa's body isn't as warm as it usually is, and it's been sleeping a lot more. It's really worried. Papa hasn't spoken to it for days. It says it's seen many humans and trilmings before. When someone felt as bad as Papa, they'd take out something soft that smelled. So it thought if it could just find similar things, Papa would surely recover. But it doesn't know how to use them, so it needs to find someone.
It remembered what healing looked like, and it's trying its very best to ease the frostbound behemoth's pain in the only way it could. Good job, little one.
It says Papa is really important to it. Papa took care of it when it was all alone, and help the little guy survive. He doesn't want to lose Papa. Papa's the best. It says it'll give all of its treasures to the...
You and Papa are just like me and Momo. In human language, we call each other family. Family means that no matter what happens, we can count on each other. Keep your treasures, little one.
No need to...
Now let's take a look at these healing supplies and see if... Let's...
It says...
A handful of dried herbs.
There's gotta be...
This bandage.
That's fine.
How about this?
This says rest powder. It's supposed...
Looks like we'll still...
Right. And it might also help... The closer we get, the more I see just how weak the frostbound behemoth really is. Even its voice sounds tired. It says, don't be afraid, and that Pop...
We're not here to hurt you, or the young behemoth. We're here to help. This is the medicine the young behemoth found.
Huh? It's... Huh? You don't need it.
Leave? Why?
It says it's no use. It thanks us for our kindness, but it wants us to go before... It says that this is natural. It's the fight. It's just worried about the young behemoth. Nikki, should we...
Please, take this medicine and rest, Papa. I know you're...
It says we're the strongest duo it's ever met.
Seeing them snuggling together like this, I can't imagine how heartbroken.
I know. The young behemoth finally found someone like Papa. Now,
Just like the poem says, all our efforts will be in vain.
Nikki, why do things have to die? If no one ever died, then we could always be together. No sadness, no grief. We could just be happy forever.
But if life never ended, how would we know the depth of our love for one another? Melody.
The glimmer sent us back to the little cabin again.
If life never ended, how would we know?
Oh, I get it.
But when we find an answer, the
Yes, but where are all these Never mind.
death, love's depth.
I guess that sounds right, but just like Papa and the young behemoth. Their love was so deep, and death had nothing to...
Forever. Wait, Momo. If Papa protected the young behemoth and saved its life. That's how the two of them became each...
You mean if the little one could never die, Papa wouldn't have needed to save it? And the little one trying everything they could to keep Papa alive. That would...
I think I do too. Life is so fragile that saving it... That's why Papa rescued the little one and cared for it with such tenderness. Death strengthened their love, in a way. But that love won't die with Papa. It'll live on.
Wow. That makes so much sense.
Maybe what we really fear isn't death itself, but that the deep love we have for...
The glimmer. It's back. Looks like we found the right answer, Nikki.
Let's take a look. It's a slumbering...
The ground's veins began to tremble, and mottled horns sank into the... We're back!
Melody, you came back?
I did. I've come to see friends, new and old.
We were hoping to find another...
Papa is a kind behemoth. It knew its life was coming to an end, and
The little one was its only concern.
it'll grow up strong. Besides, behemoths are naturally independent creatures.
Has the young behemoth really made peace with Papa's passing? I can't help but...
I know the behemoth is young, but it has such a strong sense of love. But this day was always coming, whether...
You seem to know a lot.
You're quite the curious one. But my story with when I was little, my interest in them continued as I got older. I eventually discovered that they sometimes follow the sound of my song.
Wow.
I've traveled far and wide these past few years. And this frostbow behemoth's name is Hesper.
So Papa is the little one's special nickname for it?
That's right. I still remember when I first met it. It loved roaming around at night, chasing glimmers in the woods and gazing up at the stars. Unfortunately, even the brightest stars will one day burn out.
Melody.
But at least they still cherish this. Let's find a place to sit. I'll tell you the rest.
You really love writing
Poetry helps us remember. If one day you feel there's someone, something, before we have to say goodbye to Hesper, follow me. This is where I often come to write and find inspiration.
Melody, we're ready.
Now then, where shall I begin? A behemoth's journey begins with separation. When they walk alone into the storm, they truly know loneliness. Tell me what it means to be lonely, to be parted. Warmth leaves us vanishing quickly, like dew in the morning. Loneliness haunts like a shadow. Loneliness takes root in the soul. But this loneliness gives them a deeper understanding of farewells, more romantic than even poetry. Where the journey came to its end, and a lifetime returned to dust, springs an elder wood, watching over the clumsy first steps of the young amidst the bloom. The source of reincarnation comes from a time long ago when the gods still lingered. I listened as the great horn sank into the flowers, and the ground shook in its reply. New shoots grew, touched the air, and started swaying. And the forest, it sang along. It sang the whispers first heard after final parting. Its song rang out across the land, echoes returning back to us, where we hope to meet again.
Looks like the glimmer didn't leave us a question this time.
Maybe they think we fully understand now. So they sent... You know, with all this going back and forth, especially after hearing Melody's poem, the way that behemoths turn into trees after death...
The death of a behemoth is much more poetic than a human's. But instead, they take root in the forest, becoming tall trees that their love isn't simply memories, stories, or...
When you put it that way, I'm a little jealous of those behemoths.
Even if we don't turn into trees after death, we have our own... That's what life is all about. It's precious because it's finite. It's incredibly vibrant. When you look at it that way, death doesn't seem so scary anymore. Because our lives, our loves, our thoughts, and even our civilization will live on after we pass away.
I feel like this will be the last time. We'll bring this story to a close on this journey.
It landed on the manuscript. Let's...
Seems like it's a sprout-born behemoth observe. The night grows brighter still, as... quiet tonight. And the stars are...
I thought only the glimmers and the starlight would accompany me tonight.
These glimmers, could they just be ordinary ones?
Why do you ask?
It feels like they've been deliberately guiding us. Do you remember that mysterious poetry book and the glimmers we told you about? They were the ones who brought us from the forest cabin to this place, guiding us to listen to the stories here.
When we disappeared right after you finished reciting your poem. Didn't you notice?
Disappeared? But I clearly saw you two sleeping. How did you get back?
When we responded to a question, the glimmers appeared again and brought us back here.
I still don't know who's asking those questions.
Perhaps there was never a person asking at all. If that's truly the case, then I believe the only possible answer is that it's
This land.
But watching something die...
From another point of view, death is merely the moment when life, fear, sorrow, longing, confusion.
I know we said our goodbyes, but I still feel a lingering sadness.
Is it because of the glimmers? Why does the tree that Papa became look so different from the others?
Maybe it's not just the glimmers. I'd like to believe
It's so unique and beautiful. Now I know the...
Speaking of the little one, it seems Papa entrusts...
Momo and I don't have much experience raising critters, let alone...
Let me think. Behemoths are forest creatures and can't let
A behemoth sanctuary?
You two can't let the little one traipse around the Elderwood Forest with you forever, can't you?
You're right. That would...
Totally! It sounds...
Then let's give this project a name.
How?
Since Nikki named the project, I would...
Those are two wonderful names.
Yay! radiant unicorn jumped out of one of the fairy tales we read as kids?
How about we build our warmth home right here?
Great idea. I've looked around a bit. It feels... Nikki, you're...